Today I'm gonna show you how I made this stained glass mirror. It always starts with a pattern. I print it out, mark every line and number each piece before cutting it up. There are probably faster ways to do it, but I like to keep it simple. I trace every piece onto the mirror. Breaking the mirrors is always a bit of a challenge. You want clean lines, but mirrors are thicker than regular glass and the backing can chip off if you're not careful. But over time you start to feel how the material wants to break and you become better at it. After the mirrors I move on to the glass. I usually already have a color in mind. Sometimes I even base the design off of the color I want to use. This particular design is made of 50 individual glass pieces, so a lot of work. But honestly this is my favorite part, or one of my favorite parts. Very calming, even though I crash out sometimes and I still cut myself. It's super satisfying. As you can see, the glass is not completely flat like most. It has a bit of a texture, almost like the design of the mirror itself. The design of this mirror is inspired by coral formations in the ocean. The grinding process is tricky because this is where everything starts to fit together and I kind of freestyle this part. Over time I've gotten better at getting a feeling for this, but it took me a while, especially for these big designs, to make it look really clean. I coat each mirror piece with a clear sealant to protect it and treat the edges to prevent mirror rot. You can also use clear nail polish for this part. I do this with every piece. By the way, I've made an ebook, it's on my website, where I basically share everything I've learned over the past 2 years, explaining every step of the process and the materials I use. I wrap every piece with copper foil. For the mirrors I use black copper foil. I think that gives the best look. Once all the pieces are foiled, you get this. Okay, this took way longer than I expected, so I'll make a part 2. Follow for the next part.